Talk to us about your first deal. What was your first deal? How'd it go? What kind of asset class was it? Price point?
The first deal was a 20,000 square foot vacant furniture warehouse
Hmm.
at 1421 Third Avenue. We sold the building to AMI, American Medical International, for the first MRI facility in New York.
Wow.
And the building had a fire in it the night before the closing. And the owner called us up and said, "Oh my God, guys, there was a fire in the building last night. A couple of floors got charred out." And we were like, "Oh my God, how could this happen? The deal's going to blow up." We called the buyer and he's like, "I don't care. I'm going to gut the building anyway. Probably saved me a few bucks." So we were like, "Oh, we dodged a bullet." And then I remember being in and we were at the closing, but the conference room for the closing was relatively small. So we weren't sitting in the conference room. We were out in the reception area.
Hmm.
And I remember at one point the seller came running out of the room screaming, and she's like, "I'm not going to close. I can't believe you people." Blah, blah. And we were like, "This is our first deal, so our eyes are wide open. We don't know what's going to happen." And I remember sitting in that chair, and I had a penny in my hand, and I was just kind of flipping it and playing with it and very nervous. And fortunately, the deal closed. I remember walking back to the office with Paul, and I don't think our feet were touching the ground. That penny is what we call the lucky penny. And I taped it to my desk. The lucky penny has been taped to every desk I've had since then in 1985. And that's the lucky penny story.